All right, my name is Melanie and I suffer from anxiety and depression. When I was a teenager, I guess that's when it became apparent that I had an issue. Of course, I'm older. I know I don't look older, but I'm older. So 30 years ago, nobody talked about depression, and you know, teenagers really didn't get treatment for depression. So I basically just suffered through it, and honestly, I'm grateful that I'm here today, because there were times when I was a teenager that it was questionable. It was very dark, very, very dark. So I really didn't get a whole lot of treatment for that. And then I had my first baby 24 years ago. And I took my son in for a pediatrician appointment, and my pediatrician, you know, looked over my son, and I was telling him my concerns, and he looked at me and he said, I really think we need to talk about you. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, you're having postpartum depression and psychosis. So I was like really obsessed about my son and his health, and it really just brought my mental health issues, my depression and my anxiety out to a head when he was born. And that is when I started my first antidepressant, is when he was a baby, and it was prescribed by my son's pediatrician. So how funny is that? Not really funny. So I've been taking an antidepressant since, you know, my oldest was born. And I've done pretty good with that. The antidepressant really kind of tapped down my anxiety and depression where I could function. I'm a wife, mom, registered nurse. Most of my career I've been a manager, so I've managed lots of people. So I've been able to control it pretty good. About 18 months ago, I knew that I needed to do something different. My medicine tapped down my anxiety, but inside my head, it was loud, noisy, negative. You know, it was a lot of self-hate, you know, like, you're not good enough, everybody hates you, you know, those kind of crappy things that we say to ourselves that we would never say to anybody else, but we say it to ourselves. So I wanted to do something different. I joined the gym. I had never been to a group fitness class. Went to a group fitness class, loved it. Did that for about a year at a conventional gym, and I noticed that my energy was like amazing. I'd never had that amount of energy, and I've never slept the whole night. Honestly, I've never slept the whole night without waking up and worrying about things. And when I started the gym, I was sleeping all night. It was amazing, without medicine. March this year, I decided I wanted to quit my conventional gym and try something more challenging. I wanted to be challenged. So I came to CrossFit here at FullTilt. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my first 2 workouts, I cried. I don't know, I know Crystal saw me cry, and she was probably thinking, wow, this girl's emotional. I don't think anyone saw me cry my second workout. I tried to hold it in, but my mental endurance was not there. And CrossFit is not just about physical endurance, it's about mental endurance. And I've been doing this for about 3 months, and I can honestly say that I am stronger mentally than I have been my entire life. And it's just exciting to me, so exciting. And so that's why I do CrossFit. I'm new, I love to lift weights. I love to feel like a badass in the gym. And honestly, when I come here, that's what I feel like.